Hola warriors and yogis, today again a BJJ story. I'm taking you to a seminar of the Roger Gracie, whose name actually I'm proudly wearing on my kimono as a proud member of Roger Gracie team. Here with me is Marcelo Alves, still white belt,
Let's see if today's the day.
If today's the day to put an end on this.
A little upgrade.
Let's do a little upgrade, right. Hi friends, Roger Gracie, one of the biggest BJJ fighters of all times, 10-time world champion, legacy of the famous Gracie family. Roger, welcome to Vienna. It's beautiful to meet you personally. Finally, I wear with the proud your name on my back almost daily, you know, when I practice. What Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu gave you? What is that you have from the Jiu-Jitsu?
I think everything, you know, it's not just an art. It's not something that you learn how to fight or to defend yourself. It's a lifestyle. It gives you a different view of the world, you know, in general. It gives you a self-confidence that only Jiu-Jitsu and martial arts can give you. You know, it's like a piece of spirit that you have that I think is very special.
Yes. Orlando Machado Neto here with me, the guy who organized this beautiful seminar for Roger Gracie. Orlando, how did you come up with an idea that one white belt fights against the world champion?
Yeah, that was very fun. I didn't know how it was going to run out, but everybody liked a lot. The guys was cheering for one, cheering for another one. It was very fun. It was really cool. But I don't know. I was thinking at home, you know, like I remember when I was like a white belt when I was a kid. I said, man, imagine if I could have one match with Rickson Gracie. That is my idol in Jiu-Jitsu.
And who is idol of many people, actually.
Yeah, many guys from my generation, many guys. And then I said, man, that would be so nice. But I never had this opportunity, you know. Unfortunately, I didn't have this opportunity to have a match, because it was a real match, you know. It was a competition. It was like a real match. Yeah. So, of course, Roger made a very nice playing, but it was a match with a scoreboard and everything, so it was very cool. So I got this idea, like if I didn't have this chance, at least I'm gonna try to give this chance to someone else, you know. Yes. And turn up that was the main fun of the whole fight. It was the most fun fight.
Isn't it beautiful? Like more than 100 people from all around the country and even from abroad came here today for this wonderful seminar organized by Orlando Neto, where our guest is Roger Gracie, and I can't wait now after the tournament for the training and for the seminar to start. So I'm ready for it. are your favorite family members actually? Can you give me like a few names of the guys that you especially appreciate and like in your family?
Many. You know, it's a big family. I have big respect for for everyone, to be honest.
Yeah.
And you know, I think if I would choose a special person, I would choose my cousin Hansel.
Rick Hanley, a professional MMA fighter and professional Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu guy. He's running Roger Gracie Academy in Linz. Rick, how did you come to Europe, to Vienna?
I was working security in Florida, and an Austrian woman came through the door, and I guess she stole my heart, and I came over here to Austria to be with her.
That's very nice, but you find your way again into the MMA scene, into the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Yeah, I needed this. You know, I've been doing it most of my life. Since 8 years old, I've been grappling, and I couldn't go without it. My wife actually found some friends that were into the fight scene here, and slowly I started to get to the different clubs and take over for instructing for the grappling and for the MMA. And I did that for a while. I was actually teaching the MMA and the grappling, and I decided that I just wanted to focus on the grappling because there are a lot of stand-up and MMA schools here. And I noticed there was a big gap in the skill level for the ground game, and I wanted to help with that here.
What are your hopes for the future? What is you're working on to expand your academy? How about professional career as a fighter?
Yeah, I think the academy that's growing. You know, I'll be still going to be fighting for a few years, and just see more and more people training. Every time I travel, you see the popularity of jiu-jitsu, and if you look back, you see something that my grandfather started over 100 years ago.
Yeah.
To foresee live what it became. I think that's knowing that it came from your family. It's a very special feeling.
A couple of guys are going to be promoted today. They're going to get new belts.
Yeah.
How much is it important for you? I know there's going to be a big day for all of them who are going to step up.
Yeah,
but how is it for you?
Everybody knows that in jiu-jitsu is very hard. You get promoted. That we train very hard. The guys get injured. The guys compete. They get frustrated no matter in competition or during the classes that they cannot do something, or some very often your performance is not as good as you want, but it's normal because you need to grow.
Yeah, of course.
We cannot be. It's not possible that we are the way we aim to.
Absolutely.
We try to be the best, but the reality is a little bit different.
Yeah.
So for me, it's very important. I get as the same or maybe more happy than them. I get more happy giving them the belt than maybe them receiving the belt.
That might be, yes. It was because you worked also very hard for them to get, or for us to get better one day.
Of course.